Holy cow, folks. If it's not one thing, it's another. We're back. We think. We're back with you, folks. How has it been going? Little technical difficulties. That'll happen. That'll happen, they tell us in the biz. Welcome to episode 5. Let's get a set clap. You know, that's what, after getting through everything, let's get a set clap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not sure I got the chat set the way I need, but I'll get you guys ready when I can. Houston, you got a chat?
Maybe. I'm just trying to get it all synced up here. Yeah, you guys help us out. We're on a little we double dipped here. So you guys help us share this stream and make sure we get that crowd back in here that we had. Everything works always perfect in warm-ups, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then the red light comes on, and you know, it's when the gremlins come out.
That's for sure. I'm getting this tested here. I'm going to pull a chat app up just to have it. We're going to make sure we got everybody set here. If you just bear with me here. You guys tell us, how you been? Oh, wait a second. I think we're good. Brett, can you confirm again that we're good? I got a chat rolling right here, it looks like. All right. Well, either way, we're going to kick into this tune. I'm going to start with some Jim Croce, as we like to do. Really get us all going. Oh, we got a Jersey howdy. We know things are good. We got a Jersey howdy in here, folks. Oh, man. We're going to play another trucker tune. We found out earlier this week that we play a lot of trucker tunes. So here's one called Speedball Tucker. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, I was about to really kick in there.
Had my nails off. I know.
Yeah, you get it going.
Yeah, man, this was cool. Like you said, we did something a little bit earlier this week. Thursday, we got to play a live show in front of a crowd. And so that was a lot of fun. It's good to feel that energy coming back through. And so we're excited. We've got some of that announcements to talk about later in the show. We've got some more live shows coming up, and we hope you'll join us for that. But y'all stick around. We're going to do some music here, and we'll share some fun news with you here in a bit.
Hell yeah. Got your nails now?
I'm ready to roll.
I drive a broke down rig from mid-pop ties and 40-footer overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy, cause I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle to keep a throttle footer dancing around, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that. All right. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze, but that won't bother old Speedball. He driving any damn way he please. He got a broomstick on the throttle to keep a throttle footer dancing around, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that. Let's hear it go. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind, he was a Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. He looked me in the eyes, he was writing me up. He said, "Driver, you been flying, and 95 is the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign." And they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that. Yeah, they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, and terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy's mad to be driving in a rig like that.
All right. It feels good to be back.
All right.
We're having a beverage as well.
That's right.
little Noda beverage in the house. Big thanks to Noda Brewing for being the presenting sponsor of the show this week.
That's right. Appreciate that, y'all. We've still got Around the Crown joining us. They'll be at the lower part of our screen. And
That's right.
Brian over there helped us out with that show I was talking about this past Thursday. So we're excited. It's funny how we met Brian way back at Noda Brewing. I believe he was working there at the time in some capacity.
Yeah.
Got us on playing music. And as he's ventured out and we've kind of built things here, it's been great to come back together. And between his thing with Around the Crown and now Noda putting on this show for you and bringing it to you free of charge from now until at least through the end of the month or so. We're glad to have them on board. So, Michael, how's it going? Cindy, hello. Hello, Mother.
We got Greg in the house from Vermont.
Vermont. What's up? Big Dan, Brett, Mary, Amy. Good to see y'all, man. Thank you all for joining us here on a Sunday evening.
We're going to keep her just moving right along.
Grab a light and take a freight train all the way down, all the way down. Back from where you came from, or where you got some of who you are now. What you get is what you got, it's what you've had before. But hold on, dog, the gloves are all why don't you dig for more? Got them back blues, them back blues. It's things you choose, but you still lose. Alright. Now you've done it wrong. Can't remember how to sing that song. Now you got them back blues, them back blues. Back that light, you don't need it now. You burrowed out, you're gone upside down. Back from where you came from, or where you got some of who you are now. What you get is what you got, it's what you've had before. But hold on, dog, the gloves are off. Why don't you dig for more? Got them back blues, them back blues. It's things you choose, but you still lose. And alright, alright. Now you've done it wrong. Can't remember how to sing that song. Now you got them back blues, them back blues.
All right.
Man.
Those bass lines. Yeah, we know.
Well,
we
thank you,
know.
Mary.
We sure know. We sure know. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's sounding great up here, John. Everybody give John Brady a hand in the house. Working production on all things. On all things. All right.
This is, I think this is going to be a fun one. Sam sort of set out when he's been building these set lists to not really do a whole lot of repeating and that's gotten us digging into the archives pretty deep. The TSAs.
This we will say this is the last week of almost no repeats. We've been pretty much through it. We're definitely going to unearth some tunes this week, and they were fun though. I hope that's where you were going.
It was, yeah. It's going to be good. So folks who have been a fan of the band for a long time or have dug back into some of our older stuff, this will be the first time we've played it in a little while, and yeah, we're excited. We're going to do one of those here. Stuff that one that I think Sam is. It was done originally a little more stripped down, I would say. So this is good to get a full band take on it. And there's one here called "Tired of This Tired."
I'm so tired of this time, the bend and the break. We move to the tunes, but on the songs that we play. Feeling left in the valley with an earthquake at bay. But I wouldn't give a night to wake up and say I'm tired of this searching, 'cause I'm tired of the fight. And the world always yields the same fruit from the vine. It's a world without passion, or the passion is blind. Decisions we make only keep one in mind. I'm so tired of this time. On time, never wake up too early. The days run along to a script. Troubles I find, the folks behind them, weighs on my mind and my eyes they weigh in. And I'm tired of this searching, 'cause I'm tired of the and the world always yields the same fruit from the vine. It's a world without passion, or the passion is blind. Decisions we make only keep one in mind. And I'm so tired of this time. Not from sweat or sun, it's kindness of heart and a mind that's undone. It's a kind-hearted few with an eye for the crowd. And you were the sad souls you not need to come round. The sad souls you not need to come round.
All right, folks, now a word from our show sponsor.
Going out around the Queen City used to be stressful, tough to even know what was going on. Always afraid of missing out on something, but no more. Thanks to Charlotte on the Cheap and their comprehensive list of free and cheap things going on around the Queen City. It's a breeze to plan your next outing in the Queen City. Thanks, Charlotte on the Cheap. How about one of them grapes? Dude.
Big thank you to Charlotte on the Cheap. They've been with us maybe from the very beginning. It's been a great it's a great thing to be able to really. It's been great to have all these sponsors. It's I would be remiss to say we don't have a better connection with almost all of them. There's a personal connection with everybody we're working with, and that didn't come from necessarily just the show. We've been able to work with them and been able to have a better community in the music world that I think is showing during this time. We really appreciate the ability that these folks have had to be able to be a part of the show. It means a lot to us.
That's right, Scott.
And Jody does rock, Scott. Yeah, you are totally right. You are totally right. Chris said she was late because she had technical difficulties. Well, guess what, Chris? So did we. All right? You didn't miss too much. We're about right back with you. Playing another one, a deep cut. Speaking of home, we've got some Elkin, some folks in the Elkin area that are sponsoring the show and being with us. And this song here is called Home, and it's on maybe Headed Home? Is that the name of that?
It is on
record?
Headed Home, yeah.
I got to put on this harmonica.
Yeah, we've got our folks from Grassy Creek Winery joining us this week, and glad to have them on board as a sponsor. Like Sam said, back in our hometown of Elkin, North Carolina. That's right.
That's right. We got some Elkin in the house. Shout out.
Set woo right there.
I got a set woo. Hashtag set woo.
I think Sam's going to tell you more about them, though, later on, though. But
yeah.
The song here is one called Home.
I grew up in a small town. It's where I learned to be my own man. And I live there my whole life if I can. Two kinds of people, those you want to know and those you don't. But that won't change for you, son, no matter where you go. And I've lived and I've loved, and I can't get enough. This is my home. It's been years since I have left my mind of all the places that I've been. And those rolling hills, they roll out here for miles and miles. All those years that I have left my mind, all those places that I've been. Pictures laid and posters spin, call me back to my
sounded nice, guys. All right, all right. Oh, thanks, Uncle Mike. We got Jersey Mike in here. I've never called him Jersey Mike before.
I'm sure he loves it.
Yeah, Mike. Someone's called you Jersey Mike before, yes? We'll wait for you to get back. No rush.
He does have a best friend named Delaware Bob.
Ooh.
Delaware Bob? Oh, I've met Delaware Bob, have
yeah,
I
man.
not? Yeah. Well, dang. Yeah, get your mic, bro. You missed that. That was good. That was good micage.
Good banter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it again. Sam.
Uncle
Bob?
Mike has Uncle Jersey Mike has a best friend named Delaware Bob. It's great.
It was totally worth getting the
Yep,
mic, man.
yep,
It really
thanks.
was.
It's better a Delaware Bob than
Yeah.
a Buffalo Bob.
What's good? What's
Yeah.
good, Bob? Delaware Bob, Uncle Mike.
All right. All right.
What's up, Terry? Good to see you, man.
Yes.
Terry says hi.
Hi, T from the other T. Oh, and he called him Big T. That's nice. That's reverent. That's some reverent stuff, folks. We're gonna get you to go to the pip cam with us. And we're already hitting the pip cam, folks. Stay with us. Here we go. Wait. Oh. Hold on now. And there we are. And there we are, folks. There we are. And there is the unique cherry taste of Cheerwine Zero Sugar. Houston, I believe you have got a beautiful, we were chit-chatting about this beautiful beverage pre-show, and you were giving me what I think should be the tagline for our little Pip Cam segment here today.
Yeah, I mean, it's 0 carbs, 0 calories, most of all, 0 sugar, and really 0 reasons, 0 reasons not to give it a try. So this is the newly named Cheerwine Zero Sugar. So, of course, us being North Carolina guys, we do love our Cheerwine. So if you guys haven't tried it yet, or at least not tried the Cheerwine Zero Sugar, it is available at all major retailers. Anywhere that you could find Diet Cheerwine, you'll also get Cheerwine Zero Sugar. So you guys give that a shot. We're also super appreciative to have Cheerwine on board and help us bring this show as we do bi-weekly here in Season 2. And Cheerwine, along with all of our other great sponsors that help us bring this to you. So we appreciate you guys over there in Rowan County.
No doubt. And don't forget, folks, if you're somewhere watching the show, Vermont, for instance, and you can't get your hands on one of these beverages and you want one, you can get them shipped to you. Am I camera one? Am I camera one, T? You can get those shipped to you. Anywhere, 50 states, we're talking.
That's right. Cheerwine.com.
There we go. We got your tag. Cheerwine, thank you so much. Quick Pip Cam visit here today. Thank y'all for being with us. Back to the live cam. We're still here. And I know what you're thinking, folks. Normally, after the Pip Cam, you go and see about your musical guest, and you are correct. We're not going to mix it up today, folks. We've got a great one. Our friends, the High Divers, are going to show you a little something on a beautiful, beautiful scenic mountain view. They're actually in North Carolina when they filmed this video. I'm going to let them kick it off. I guess I will tell you a little bit about them first. This will give you a little more reason to take it in. You probably won't need too much of a reason to take it in because they're a lovely duo. Formed in 2014, the High Divers hit the ground running. I would say not many years after that, we played with them at Carolina Jubilee in Harmony. That's really when I knew that they were the real deal, and I was probably behind the 8 ball with that. They've continued making great strides, releasing 2 new well-received albums. Most recently, they've produced their newest one, Ride With You, was produced by Sadler Vaden. We know this fella. Sadler, excuse me. We've all had a little bit of rumbly tongue this evening. Sadler Vaden. Jason Isbell's guitar player. Heard a very great cat, very great producer if you listen to this record. What a tie. What a tie-in on the tongue there. Let's go to Can, baby.
Hi, I'm Luke, and this is Mary Alice from the High Divers. We're coming to you from the western North Carolina mountains. We'd like to thank Sam from Time Sawyer for hooking this up. We hope you're getting back to normal, and this song is called Troubles. Baby, don't look back. Well, you know that life do you no good. You're running off the track. Take a load on, let her lift away. Where your friends aren't really friends at all, better off this way. Where change is gonna come and get already too soon. Creeping with the cover of the moon. Free as you'll ever be when everything is wrong. These troubles can't last that long. It's time to repaint and fix them up. All those kid dreams you said you'd do, covered up in dust. It ain't over, not even close. You lived whole lifetimes in your head, except the one that mattered most. When change is gonna come and you'll already too soon. Creeping with the cover of the moon. Free as you'll ever be when everything is wrong. These troubles can't last that long. Where change is gonna come and you'll already too soon. Creeping with the cover of the moon. Free as you'll ever be when everything is wrong. These troubles can't last that long. These troubles can't last that long. These troubles can't last that long. Thanks, y'all.
Hi, divers folks. Thanks so much for being with us, guys, Mary Alice and Luke. Appreciate you taking the time to send that in. Please follow them. We've got their links in there. Chris, you're correct. They have great harmonies. That's a love harmony, we like to call it. They are married to each other, and I think the harmony is another melding of the marriage. You know what I'm saying?
I remember us rolling into the Jubilee a couple years back.
Yeah.
And we jumped out of the van, and they were playing already, and we were like, who in the is this? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I had that same feeling.
They are awesome live, man. High divers. Check
Yeah.
them out.
Terribly fantastic. Terribly fantastic. Spend your time with them when you can. We got some live shows. We'll tell you some about some stuff we have coming up, but they're going to have some live shows. Actually, they have one. They have a Charleston show. I'm going to take a wild stab and say maybe May the 14th. So not long from now, they're going to play with She Returns from War sometime in May in Charleston.
Fantastic.
Y'all make sure you're checking that out. Check them out. At least follow them. Listen to some music on Spotify. You know the whole shebang.
Woo, high divers,
Let them know
baby.
the Time Sawyer boys sent you.
Yeah, definitely say that and say thanks for being on the show. While we're talking about our friends, I want to tell you a little about the Tar Heel Trailblazers. I will, again, say I should have known about this way before, but our good buddy David Krause is a member of the Tar Heel Trailblazers, and we want to tell you his tagline is a great way to start. If you like good music, beers, and bikes, check out our buddies, the Tar Heel Trailblazers. They've been building sweet single-track mountain bike trail in Charlotte for over 30 years. And when I had that tagline sent to me, and we checked out their site, checked out their group, you'll be surprised how badass. I guess maybe a lot of people won't be surprised. I should have known. I was ready to see it all, and it was It's awesome. These guys are working hard and having a lot of fun. That's the main thing about this. If you're into working hard and having fun and drinking some beers, check out our friends, the Tar Heel Trailblazers. If you're into J.J. Cale, then stick around for this next tune. Here's one, I think it's on his record Troubadour, and it's one I just stumbled upon. I think all his tunes are pretty badass. Jordan's going to take us right into this one, The Woman That Got Away.
I've been out on the street since yesterday, looking for the woman that got away. Long-legged thing with a red dress on, kind of woman you can't leave alone. Listen, if you see her, won't you send her my way? I'm looking for the woman that got away. The last time I seen her, she was looking good. And I had a feeling that she understood. Slipped through my fingers in the middle of the night. Gotta find that woman and treat her right. Now won't you listen, if you see her, won't you send her my way? I'm looking for the woman that got away. If I ever get my hands on that woman again, gonna lock my door and keep her in. She won't do no traveling, follow me round. Gonna find my woman and leave town. Now, won't you listen, if you see her, and send her my way? I'm looking for the woman that got away.
All right. J.J. Cale, folks. As always, if you're not listening to J.J. Cale, I don't really know what you're doing. That's usually my Croce line, but that's also on my Mount Rushmore. It's too hard. You can play along at home if you want with a very low bar. Who is your top 4 artist, if you had to say, right now? We don't have time to get into it because it's too much to think about. It should be low pressure.
It's a pretty heavy debate there.
Yeah, for real. Very heavy debate.
I mean, that was such an intriguing statement. Me and Sam were playing a show a couple weeks ago, and some guy, when we were done, was like, "So I got to ask you, who are your 4?" Like Sam just mentioned it off the cuff like that, and the guy waited like an hour to come ask him. So he was intrigued. I guess 4 is a
oh yeah.
It's a small number, so you gotta.
It's an unfair number. Like the first thing you want to say is why. Like you don't have to.
4?
No reason to make a Rushmore. They're not. Are they going to make it? Are they going to make me the bust of all of my 4?
Maybe. Dude.
I don't think so. Yeah. I could tell you my 4 if you guys are interested. I will tell you mine because I've been playing this game, and this is low key. It could change tomorrow. That's my whole point. There's so many on the outskirts that will be mad that I'm maybe mad that they didn't make it. Right now on my 4, Jim Croce, J.J. Cale, Tom Petty.
Yep.
Jerry Reed.
Ooh. Oh,
Aretha Franklin is right on the outside. Jackson Brown, James Taylor, all right on the outside. And so I'm not. It's all moving all the time. But as of just right now, that's what I've said I'm on.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
It is. So yeah, y'all think about that at home. If you throw it in, if you got one that you know is on your number one, let's chit chat about it. Why not? Freddie Mercury's one for T, and I'm with you there. It's not even a move. Yeah.
The number one.
We talked about watching. What's the name of that? The Bohemian Rhapsody was actually very great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good stuff.
Yeah, Houston actually put me onto that. And you had seen it or no? Okay, I was about to say I knew you had seen it. Yeah, T's our big resident Queen fan. He'll sing. If you give him about a half of a beer, he'll sing you a Queen tune at a bar. Throw a hop drop, he'll sing you a Queen tune. You guys hear that, Noda?
That's right, man. That's my number one. If I had to pick, it's this Lager Days from Noda.
Cody told me. Cody over at Noda said Lager Days was going to be the jam.
Yeah, this thing here, it is.
And there it is.
This gets me.
I just had one right before the show started.
We all got some
Daddy's
Noda
Go-Go
brews tonight.
We do. Let's go ahead and talk Noda Brews.
Might as well.
Hashtag show your cans.
We got four
folks.
different.
Yeah, look at that. Why don't y'all show your cans out there, folks? Take a photo, tag Noda, hashtag show your cans, and see what you're drinking if you got one of these. I've got this new Valencia Citrus Ale, and let me tell you, folks, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Got that
Yeah,
classic hop drop over here, boys. Cheers, boys.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, and cheers to everybody out there. Thank y'all for hanging with us on a Sunday night. It was a beautiful day. We appreciate you making it back to some kind of screen and not being out there in it right now. Or move outside if your Wi-Fi will allow.
Also, try their Fusion series. Dopeness.
Oh,
Dopeness.
goodness. We've mentioned them all here, folks. Where can you get a Fusion Tangerine? You can go to Noda Company Store, and guess what? Oh, it's going to be close. Smelly Cat is right up there. I bet Noda Company Store just passed. Two great show sponsors. You can go get yourself a Fusion Series Noda beer at Noda Company Store in Charlotte. For only $6 on draft. We got to stop talking about that. Yeah, we got to hurry. We got to get to, how long, are they going to be open when the show's over? Yeah. Speaking of, we got to quit talking and play some tunes. Jim, I hear you. Jim said he liked the folks on the outside of my Mount Rushmore. Yeah, there's way too many good ones to be able to do just four. And so there's no real logic except for the fact that we're basing it off a bust out in the West. But anyway, we'll digress to a song that's on Wildest Dreams, but one that we haven't played in a very long time. I would be remiss again to say that we have played this live in
Maybe close to 3 years.
I think this is my second time on a show.
playing this tune.
Yeah, playing this tune.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a long time.
Oh, yeah.
2017 maybe.
Yeah, that's when that came out. So I'd imagine we might have played it right away, but for whatever reason, we have not gotten into it, and we're going to do it for you here, folks. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I think this has been requested several times. I've seen in the chats.
Yeah, I've done it by myself, but these guys, of course, do a much better job of really bringing the heat to the song and giving it much more body. So excited to do it this evening. This one's called One House Down here, folks. And if you're just with us, I know a bunch of our normal fam community are in here, but we restarted the stream earlier, which will happen as technical difficulties will occur, especially on a Sunday night. And now that we're all back with you, share the stream with a friend, tell a friend to maybe hop on if they're just hanging on, invite a neighbor over to watch the show with you. You know.
That's right. And even if one of your coworkers tomorrow was like, "Man, same old stuff on TV," you know, the show stays live on our Facebook, YouTube page forever until Zuckerberg pulls it personally. So you guys can go back tomorrow evening, Tuesday evening, whenever, if you want to go back, refresh. Mary, thank you for that banjo kicking comment. If you want to go hear that again, that was a plug for me to pull a comment or a compliment for myself out. So
Nice.
where I was circling back to.
Circle back to plug myself.
Yeah.
Hot
But y'all can go back
potato.
and check out this show. Let your friends know. All of our past episodes are from Season 1 and all of Season 2. So you can go back and watch those. And like Sam said, this one's here is One House Down.
comes from the shore. The wind and the wave, oh, they come to your door. Your eyes, they look upward. Your heart's on the ground. This mess I will leave. Well, I'll move one house down. The neighbors, they fuss and they fight. The bottles they've thrown, oh, they bust through the night. The tears through the window, they remind me to frown. This I don't want to see. Well, I'll move one house down. Well, I'll move one house down. That'll solve my quandary. See, we all wanna go. We don't wanna flee. Well, I'll move one house down where we all wanna be. 1 acre plot south between you and me. After weeks turn to years, we hide all our doubts, and we drink all our fears. House on the corner seems so far away. That storm's at your door by the end of the day. So don't move one house down. It's a snare trap, my friends. Trouble won't ease. Your pain, it won't end. Come move one house down. Take a bus or a plane. Let your eyes take a lead. What left you this way?
put one house down, folks. Check that out on Wildest Dreams. It's on really anywhere you can listen to music. I think you can probably find it on YouTube these days.
You can.
And we have got confirmation you can find it on YouTube these days. All right. Well, folks, thank you. It's always great to be back at the theater and have a show that we're all together, have some lights, camera, action, if you will, situation. I always feel better when John Brady's in the house, no doubt. And having Derek Allen and crew are manning things. You'll find out later that Jake's put a great little segment together for us, but Jake's in a tour van right now. Him and some folks, our great buddies in Of Good Nature, are on the way back from a little Texas run that they had this week. So that was good news to see some folks back on the road having some shows. You get to hear from the drummer of Good Nature a little bit later for our Little Lick segment. But we'll keep these songs rolling. As I feel like we're saying for all these, you probably haven't heard this song in a while, which is kind of fun, which is kind of cool to revisit these. And we had fun on, was it Tuesday night we all got together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun to kind of feel, we probably hadn't, this one we've definitely never played, I would imagine. Yeah, this one's called Don't Leave Me Tonight. It's on a record called Come On In. And I always forget, this came out in 2011. What in the hell were y'all doing in 2011? You know, think about that. We were putting out this weird little EP. All right.
It's late, baby. Don't make me wait, babe. Come lay down next to me and we don't worry. You know my mama's gone. Babe, we're all alone. And you know I'm never all alone when you're around. And yeah, you're good is good, but I's better. And if your storms are raging, oh, I'll hold tight. Always cast my net in shallow water. Don't leave. House with you, even if just a night or two. And I play house with you whenever you're around. And as my days get short, I know that you'll be there. 'Cause everywhere I go, you're by my side. Yeah, you're good as good, but I's better. And if your storms are raging, oh, I'll hold tight. I'll only cast my net in shallow water. Don't leave me, baby, not tonight. And I know the world is full of troubled men. And I feel someday I'll be there again. So if only for the shape that I'm in, don't leave me, baby, not tonight. 'Cause yeah, you're good is good, but I's better. And if your storms are raging, oh, I'll hold tight.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. This was a real mixed bag of songs. Certainly some out of our recent playlist. But glad you're enjoying it, man. We do really appreciate that.
Oh, this whole show is a banger. You
Also-
guys should hear that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Also, I like this this walk down memory lane that several people have taken of what they were doing in 2011.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I think
Nice.
me and Sam were juniors in college about then, and that was in-person college. That was a different thing.
That was how long ago that was.
Yeah, that was before the football team
Just
too.
moved into my apartment in Asheville in 2011.
Dang, man.
Nice.
We were in
While back.
Asheville. Court, how about
While
you?
back.
2011? Court, hey, what were you doing, man?
I was graduating from School of the Arts, my master's.
Damn. All right.
He's a little ahead of
Flex.
us there.
Dr. Bass over here.
Little
Way to
flex.
show off.
All
there.
right.
I just answered the question. That was asked. Nothing more than that.
Perfect answers both times. Jordan Terry said that you're an anchor as always over there. He sent prayer hands to you there. You can see them. You can see prayer hands on the screen there. Big
Heck
T.
yeah, man. You're the anchor and just holding us down.
Yeah, always.
Or holding us back. I'm not sure which one it does.
Folks, we're going to let you know something about another great show sponsor. Maybe someplace you can check us out later in May. Hey, guys. How's it going? Thanks for taking a break from the show. I want to tell you about our great show sponsor, Grassy Creek Vineyard and Winery. Located only 60 miles up the road in our hometown, Elkin, North Carolina. State road if you want to get technical. They offer a great selection of dry wines, as well as some cool semi-sweet wines that come in reusable milk jugs. We're going to be playing up there May the 22nd. Might be a good time to come check it out, see what else they have to offer. They've got some local craft beer if you're not a wine drinker. And they're also located on the North Carolina Mountain to Sea Trail. About 2 miles of hiking up to Carter Falls and back. Come check it out. Back to the show. Let's go. All right. Folks, Grassy Creek Winery. May 22nd, I believe, that handsome gentleman said in that commercial that you could check out. I know Houston and I will be there. We might have some special guests that day. We're not sure exactly. Some of these folks here on the set may show. We'll see. We'll just see about that. And while we have just gotten you in the video watching mood, we've kind of teased our friend David of Good Nature. We're going to let them tell you a little bit about a little lick. You drummers out there will appreciate this. And make sure you're checking out Of Good Nature. Yeah, Jordan gives you the thumbs up. They're going to give you a little lick into one of their songs off their most recent release, Timeless. Check in with our buddy here, Dave. I think he is probably somewhere in Georgia right now.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is David Hamilton Jr. I'm on tour of Good Nature right now here in Dallas, Texas. And this is a lick I do in a song called Good Life. Yeah, that's in a song called Good Life. Check it out. It's on our CD called Timeless, and I hope you enjoy it. That's a lick. Appreciate you.
Dave, big salute to you, my friend. Thank you. Y'all check out that new record, Timeless. I like all their tunes, but that new one, it's not as new now, I guess. I guess it came out probably the same year. It might be even 2019 that it came out, so maybe I'm calling it new. I think most recent is probably it, but there's quite a few grooves that David lays on the drums during that
He's a
record.
beast.
Yeah, all those guys.
Fun fact, I just recently found out that David's dad and one of my best friends work together.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't know that, yeah.
Small world. It's
Yeah,
cool when
yeah, it is.
it's cool when you keep good people together
That's
in
right.
the small circles. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. So David, thank you again, man. Please check out Of Good Nature, all you folks watching us here. We love all those guys in that group there, and
Big love.
Jake's with them now, coming back from a tour, as we were saying earlier. and he shot that little segment for you. Probably could tell from the professionalism. Well, if y'all could believe it, I skipped this song on the set earlier accidentally, so we're going to play a little Queen City on Fire right here. Ooh, Terry just said the van is going through Talladega right now. Spinning some tires.
That's where the race was today.
Was it really?
It was.
They probably stopped.
Or I heard a rerun on the radio. They are, man.
Time trials right now. That's why he couldn't make it. They were trying to qualify.
Uh-oh, Dad got GPS on Jake.
Oh.
He might not have known that till now.
Now we all know.
I would too, though. That boy needs an eye kept on him.
Oh, man, this one here, Queen City on Fire, like we said before.
Queen City's on fire tonight. No, it's not the city lights this time. It's the long pines and the hills. Oh, there's nothing that we can do. Wind is moving with a strength of two. I just sit alone and think of you and what I've done. Just some matches and some gasoline, and one man's thoughts, it can kill our dream. I can't help but to feel the same with you. Trouble ain't here yet, but it's a coming soon. Queen City's on fire tonight. Don't suspect the moonlight this time. You find that hindsight ain't so clear. And oh, there's nothing that we can do. The heavenly waters, they won't break on through. The ground's already crooked from years of sweet decay. Even with our one-track minds, we ought to know that it's suicide. Soaring angels wanna fly in like it's some cartoon. Trouble ain't here yet, but it's a-coming soon. Tonight. No, it's not the city light this time.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you being with us as always. It means a lot to us. It really does. I think we've internally had some discussions. I think we've only got a couple episodes left here, folks. I think we're going to be with you till June the 13th. We haven't talked to corporate yet about all that, but we will say that that is the date we're looking at. And that seems like a long time, but I think that leaves us under, this might be...
4 episodes.
Yeah, counting this
just
evening,
tonight,
yes, yeah.
So we're just going to have 3 more episodes after tonight. And I think, we're sort of shifting focus as we're starting to book a lot more live shows in person. This is just a huge, it's a big undertaking, folks. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes and a lot of people that help put this on. So we're going to shift our focus to the live shows, and we have one of those coming up this Friday night.
Perfect. Yeah,
in
perfect
Charlotte.
segue.
That's right. It's over in the Camp North End in Charlotte. They're doing a concert series. This is going to be a free series. We will be there. And I believe kicking off the show is the Aqualads.
The Aqualads are going to do some surfing for you. Surf
Yeah.
rocking.
Yeah.
They're tight.
Jay know how to get his mic for that.
Yeah, Aqualads.
Grab
are
your
dope.
mic. Hell yeah.
Aqualads are dope. Check them
Tight.
out.
Well,
come
Aqualads
check us
and
out.
Time
It's gonna be
Sawyer.
fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of an evening. We're glad to be back. We went and called a friend of ours, Clint Roberts, me and T, and his brother went to check out Clint a week or 2 or 3 at this point, and there's no telling, 6 years ago. And it was
I think it was 20. Was it 2011?
It was 2011.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how far Camp North End has come since 2011. It's beautiful over there. I never give it enough credit for how great that spot is to hang out, to eat, to enjoy some music, to drink some Noda beers at the company store Cantina.
No.
God.
Get out
Ties
of here.
back in.
The hits keep coming.
It ties back in.
The hits keep coming, folks. If you don't come to the show on Friday and you're anywhere local, we know people driving from Raleigh and Durham to come to the show, folks. And they'll safe with so much space. So much space. It's beautiful. It was a great crowd. We had us a great time is the whole reason to bring this up, and I think we're even more excited to be on the stage side of things and be able to play some songs.
We are, and this has been fantastic. But we are excited to be playing in front of people once more instead of in front of a camera, and us having to share that love back and forth through the monitors. So, but this, of course, has helped us get through and helped us stay connected to all you folks and build something truly special that we can hop back into if the moment presents itself.
I think that's the beauty of this whole thing is we really owe it to you guys to continue to watch the show and to be a part of it, and to our, all our friends, fans, family, sponsors, everybody involved in all this stuff is really made it something that, when we have the ability, we've even talked on, off nights on a tour. It'd be really nice to be able to set up in a venue that we know and kind of have a show, do this kind of thing. So, grab that mic. They all want to hear you talking, A hotel room even, right?
A hotel room even.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So many options, and that's the beauty of being able to, have established this. You always got to find the positive in these things, and I think for sure this has been a huge positive. It's been great to be able to hang out with these guys more often, Derek and Jesse and AJ and all the folks that are working on the show when we get the chance, and John, of course, as we keep saying. I want to say your name like 3 times in a row. You'll Beetlejuice or something over there, so I'm trying to keep it easy. Oh, but here's, speaking of fun songs and having a fun time, here is just the definition of one here. How are we bringing this in? Was it me? All right.
Say if you're south of Oklahoma, east of New Mexico, west of Louisiana, where Baba Charles always goes. There is a little place they call Texas, where the women they grow on trees, right there for the picking good, but it's just as easy as a man can please. Run, dig a hole. You're gonna get young before you get old. As I go, they're sweeter than cactus, taking no practice to love. If you're east of Amarillo, south of Old Diamond Box, and you can find a Cinderella, hey, or a genuine Goldilocks. If you ain't got no love attachments, and if your taste and your women get strange, you can probably find something now living down in Old LaGrange. tell the world. It's gotta be a long star girl. Those cast iron cups and those aluminum dimples, oh, they're so simple to love. So simple now. Now she's probably in Dallas, or maybe down in old Cowtown. Well, I heard tell Texas women beat them others lying down. Well, I just thought I should tell you, in case you were unaware, the Northeast Texas women with the cotton candy hair. Won't you run, dig a hole? Gotta get young before you get old. Cast iron curve and those aluminum dimples. Oh, she's so simple to love. So simple, they say. Yeah, right on, right on. That's a
Just how
Willis
we-
Allen Ramsey tune, covered by about everybody. Northeast Texas women. I think the most recent that here comes this mic.
Most recent is Time Sawyer.
Actually. Okay. I wasn't gonna say that.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, coming in, baby. Love that.
Hopefully
bass.
hopefully Jake and them of Good Nature Boys didn't run into none of them Northeast Texas women.
What's that?
Nothing.
All right. Sorry, I missed it, man. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. I just want to make sure I wasn't leaving you in the hole. You know.
Nah, just
I
said
hope they
Jake.
didn't.
Jake and
I
those
hope they didn't,
guys,
yeah.
they probably met some Northeast Texas women.
I gotcha. Yeah, I hope they weren't in LaGrange. From the lyrics, anyway. LaGrange is your only trouble area down there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Everything else sounds good. Yeah, I think I looked up that Jerry Jeff Walker does my favorite take of that tune, but in the same vein as Willis Allen Ramsey, very Todd Snyder, very troubadour approach. But American Aquarium, I found, has done a cover of that.
Yep.
Our good buddy that was on the show, if you've been with us since season 1, George Hodge, done some amazing artwork in Raleigh, and the band Jack the Radio designed the album cover work for the live American Aquarium from in Atlanta, something east? No. Anyway, it's a live album from a larger venue in Atlanta. It's leaving my head right now, but anyway.
Yeah, hey.
Hi, Kaya.
Ooh, Kai's in
Got a
there?
baby shout out.
Ooh.
Wait, did she say hi, Uncle Sam? Chelsea, let's go ahead and let's get this fixed. Kaya, it's me, Uncle Sam from practice, from your house. No, hey to Chelsea first.
It's almost
Mom.
bedtime, sweetie.
Go to bed.
Yeah, likewise for us. I think we're going to close her out, ain't we, boys?
I think
got
we
one
are.
more?
I think we-
And look at us.
You
Look at
wanna-
us.
You want to let Jay know? Share some advice?
Oh my God, yeah, we do.
We
almost did. Thank you. See, you guys are trying to pull me off the other thing. Janelle's got a beautiful quote float for you. And I'm not even going to say anything about it, folks. We're going to go ahead and give you, I think I let off this, or our moderator on our Facebook posted today, that this might be our deepest and most heartfelt quote float to date.
Is that right?
There's a lot riding on
All
this.
right, okay.
All right, well, nothing's riding on it. I'm just telling you that's what
For
it
y'all,
is.
man.
Let's go.
Life's a garden. Dig it. Joe Dirt.
Dig it.
Jay know.
Dig it, babe. That's right.
There's nothing up to say. Life is a garden, dig it. And we broke the rules. We didn't want to tell you, but
there's no rules to be. I mean, we make the rules up here, but we're trying to keep. I hope it's okay with you guys. That's the real question. That's our favorite. I know it's Jordan's. I think it's mine.
Absolutely.
It may be Houston's. It's a life mantra, if you will.
It really is. I've lived my life by that for quite a few years now. It's done me well.
We did a beautiful delivery of it. Beautiful delivery of it.
you.
And that was
Thank you.
actually, I know y'all are probably thinking, we recorded that.
Hit some arboretum or botanical gardens or something. No, this is Court's house, ladies and gentlemen. Court's front yard.
When we practiced
Beautiful.
when we practiced on
Beautiful.
Tuesday, I had to stop and ask him. I was like, "What are you doing around this place?" I felt like I was needing to pay to be at practice. There was an exhibit. I was at an exhibit.
My secret I will never tell.
Well, as they were saying before, we almost didn't give you that beautiful quote float. We're going to send you home with a song we've done many a time, and we're going to do it again. That's how these things work.
You're probably already home, but we're going to send us home.
That's true, yeah. You find different words. You know, you never get used to saying those words. It's been a very long time, and I'm still saying regular stage words, I guess you would say.
We're getting back in it. We're going.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
to practice.
Yeah, y'all come see us at Camp North End if you would. And again, if you've enjoyed the show, if you're still with us, we'd hope you really are enjoying the show. If you have an extra $1 or two, actually, this is perfect. It's actually really putting pressure on everybody here, but I do want to say this. Let me make sure I got my notes here. You can check our pay links here in the bottom right corner. If you have an extra $1 or two, send us something via PayPal or Venmo. And this again, if you're here for the show, the main thing is to enjoy yourself. That's why we're here, but also we're having, we're trying to make this our job until we get back to it as we are. So if you have the ability to throw a couple dollars, we'd be very appreciative. Also, let me say a little something about this beautiful venue we're in. We want to tell you about this beautiful link running across the bottom of your screen here. If you have an extra couple dollars after that, throw into @Max Music Inc. The Inc. is very important, folks. You can visit paypal.com and go send some dough to Max Music Inc. as well as the venue. They got some shows that they're presenting outdoor right now, pods, party shows, if you will. I forgot how you break down the PODS situation.
Personal owned dancing space.
Personal owned dancing space. Some great shows coming up. So be able to check out, make sure you're checking out the Neighborhood Theater's website or Max Music's website to be able to find these shows. They have a great lineup. And hope that you'll continue to check those out and check out their shows when they're back here in the theater as well.
That's right, Scott. Thank you for that, man. We appreciate that a lot. We hope to see you in person very soon. We've certainly missed seeing you, Scott, and all you other folks. And we appreciate all your contributions over the duration that we've been doing this live stream. It is what makes it all possible, along with our sponsors. So we've got a lot of guys here that help put this production on. So it means a lot to all of us. So thank y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. Folks, we're going to play you a song called 210 here.
Cheers, folks.
And cheers. Yeah, thank y'all so much. We'll be back with you on May the 9th, or I will anyway. And I think Houston will at least be leading the charge from the CPU as always. We'll see how we're looking forward to these last couple episodes. So thank y'all so much again. Thank y'all for being with us. We're going to kick into it.
It hung low by the old light pole on Main Street. As I sit back to And with all those pretty things, I left my wedding ring there on a pillow. And I can't unsee what I've seen or undream what I've done. These eyes, they're open. Oh, and there's nothing I can do, 'cause these living days, they are through and now it's over.
Hey, thank y'all again so much. If you got a couple extra dollars with you, send it to our pay links here at the bottom of the screen. We'll see you May the 9th. We love you. Thank you so much. Clap for all you guys at home. Clap for all the guys on the set. We'll see you soon. Here's our outro slides, my friends.
Peace.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching the show this evening. Thanks to the High Divers for being with us. We really appreciate that. Check them out. We got their links in the chat there. Thanks so much to Of Good Nature's David Hamilton for being on the show. We really appreciate that. And check out those fine friends of ours. The Quote Float. Watch Joe Dirt. Have you seen Joe Dirt in a while? A lot of great life lessons, folks. A lot of great things to keep in touch with. Again, if you got a couple extra dollars, let me get untongue-tied. Holla, holla, holla. If you got a couple extra dollars, folks, send them in there. Why don't you send a couple extra dollars to us if you could? We'd really appreciate that. And if you can't, that's okay as well. Anybody else got anything they want to say real quick? It's kind of open chat, open swim. Good night, Mima. That's great. We want to go ahead and get that out there again this evening. Mima, thank you so much. Jake, Jordan.
Night, y'all.
Night, y'all as well. Night, Mom.
Night, y'all.
To your mom.
Night,
Night,
Mama.
As well. Night, Mama. Anybody else? No? Peace? We got Houston sent a hand-signed piece to you guys out there. John, anything back there? You got anything? He's good, he says. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for being with us. We appreciate it. I waved in here just to let you know. Very interesting.